What's up? What's up, family? We back with another one. This is Cognac Conversations. I'm Carter.
Okay.
And we down one today. Not feeling a little under the weather, but it's okay. We gonna soldier on. Hope she get well soon. So we back with another episode of Cognac Conversations. And before we get started, y'all don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell beside it so you can get all the notifications, share, comment, do all that good stuff. If you got criticism, we like that too. Oh, let me get this out the way before we get started. So yeah. First episode of the new year.
It's 2020, y'all.
How you feeling?
Ooh, I shouldn't have jumped on this drink.
Jeez, already. Just a one. I'm got my pinky up because I'm fancy like that. It'll bite you. New year, new me, new goal. 2020. No. 2020 year for vision. Clear vision. No. Okay. All right, well, let's just jump into the topics for today then. First up, Power. For those of you who are Power fans, Power came back yesterday,
Last
right?
night, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yesterday. For the second half of what's supposed to be the final season. First episode back. Thoughts?
First of all,
hold on. First of all, spoilers. If you haven't seen this yet, go ahead and watch it first and come back and catch what we about to say. All right, go ahead.
Why did I have to watch the last episode all over again? The only new part of it was Dre and him and his baby mama and DaBaby trying to leave, and then him getting set. I still think the baby mama got a little something to do with it.
Right.
But at least Dre's dead, though. You know,
Woo-hoo.
Yay!
One down. Six suspects left to go. So we still trying to figure out who shot Ghost.
Like who shot Ghost. But when Dre was in the when he was in the gas station on the TV, they was like he was murdered, like Ghost was murdered. So right. Is he dead?
But
is
see, the
he
thing
not
is,
dead?
Dre showed up, right? So he showed up to Truth to kill Ghost for what's his name? Tate. Yeah. Councilman Tate. Councilman Tate paid him $100,000. He shows up to kill him, but as he's walking in through the back of the club, he hears a gunshot and he scrambles out of there. So he has been eliminated as a suspect.
He's dead, so it don't matter anymore.
Blanca, I don't think was supposed to be a suspect because she was going to serve him papers to get him. Serve him his indictment papers.
Yeah.
So she shows up and Dre punches her in the face as he's running away, like literally like knocked her out. So that rules her out of shooting him, and that's two people already. So now you have Tariq, Tasha, Tommy, which I don't think he did it either because they saw. As Drake was driving away, he saw him some blocks away.
Up,
yeah. No, he wasn't getting locked up. He just saw him some blocks away, just standing on the side of the street.
Yeah, because the bus had passed.
Yeah,
so it could have been him.
I don't think, but we're not gonna rule him out though. So there's Tariq, Tasha, Tommy,
Tate,
Councilman Tate.
Tate paid Dre.
You know what I just noticed?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you know what I just noticed though? All four of their names start with T. That's crazy. But go ahead.
But Tate, okay, if y'all saw the season finale at the end of last year, Tate was one of the people that's walking to the True as well. But then this episode shows that Tate paid Dre to shoot Ghost. So it's like...
But you know what, though? Knowing Tate for being who he is, I could see him even giving Dre that money and still showing up to kill Ghost himself and just like frame Dre.
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
Because he already knew the identity and everything like that.
Right. All he needed was for him to be in the vicinity, and he already got motive.
Yeah.
He already had motive, but okay. So that's the four of them, and then you still have Sax, and you have Angela's sister, which is what's her name? Paz.
I don't think she.
Don't underestimate now. Don't underestimate.
She don't give that vibe out that she's.
Listen, Latin women are fiery. They feisty.
I'm just saying she don't. She don't get that vibe.
Because I think
out
she's
that,
Puerto Rican, right?
Yeah.
I think she's Puerto Rican. So Puerto Rican and Cuban women, in my personal dealings, feisty. So now we just have to look forward to the next week's episode. As far as this episode, we don't actually know if Ghost is alive or not. We saw him early in the episode, and as like she says, Dre was in the convenience store. They said that he was murdered, so we don't know. Guess we'll just have to wait till next week and see.
Next Sunday or next Saturday night, Sunday morning at 12 a.m.
Right.
12:01 a.m.
And man, y'all stay off of Twitter, man. Stop trying to spoil it. I can't even get on Instagram. I can't get on Facebook and check my people out. Y'all spoiling everything. Jeez. We get it. You want to be the first one to know, first one to put it out.
I be reading. I don't care. I'm still gonna watch it. So you can spoil it for me.
Trying. I be trying my best. I'm not reading nothing. All right. So on to the next subject.
I'm baby.
Man, our favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Our favorite newcomer, DaBaby, who takes no L's. Was recently arrested because of an alleged robbery for a promoter, party promoter.
Yeah.
So what happened was the guy was what was his name? I forget his name. Anyways, doesn't matter. The guy who's the promoter was hired to throw Stunner for Vegas's birthday party. Okay, so he wanted to, of course, hire DaBaby, seeing as how him and Stunner for Vegas are friends, and Stunner for Vegas is his artist. He hired him at what he says was a discounted rate of $30,000. That we don't know because there's been so many numbers that have been thrown around. I've heard 20,000, I've heard 30,000, I've heard 40,000. So
that's a discount.
He said the discount he hired him at the discounted rate of $30,000 because they're friends, so on and so forth. And allegedly he says that he was paid in full, but obviously he wasn't. He was it was alleged that he ran down him and DaBaby and his crew ran down on him in the street and ran his pockets. For lack of a better term for me right now, ran his pockets and threw apple juice on him, assaulted him or whatever. And afterwards he was detained and questioned, and they wouldn't give him a bond because he had another warrant for his arrest in Dallas, Texas, which we don't know the actual charges, but they said it was for organized crime. So I'm assuming that's some sort of RICO charge that they're trying to get him with. But I think it was today, right? He was released on bail.
Yesterday, I think.
Was it yesterday? Late yesterday?
Yeah, late yesterday.
Okay, so
or maybe it was today. Probably today.
It probably was Monday. Rolling over into because today's Monday, so they, he probably maybe saw the judge earlier this morning, or who knows. But he's released on bail until further notice to his trial, and I hope he just, I hope he makes his way out of this situation, because I've been hearing that this promoter is he's notorious for that. He's notorious for being a janky promoter.
Look, you dealing with DaBaby.
Oh man, come on, man.
Yeah. He gets the title. He takes no L's for no reason. Listen, don't play with him. Run this man his money. And then they're talking about he stole $80 from what? And throw apple juice on him. Why was he detained in the first place? Y'all didn't have to. They're talking about we want to question him for more stuff. DaBaby said when he got locked up the first time that they trying to get it. They after him for no reason, just because it's him. So I just wish much luck to DaBaby. He don't really need it, honestly.
I mean, I think his lawyer will get him out of it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, like I said, that promoter is just he's known for, and there's been, since that happened, there's been a lot of artists, whether they were smaller artists, that have come out and accused him of the same thing. So I think the funniest part about this whole situation was Boosie's reaction.
Man.
That was hilarious, bro. Like
Boosie, man. Look.
So listen, MTV2, VH1,
BET.
somebody, y'all get Boosie a show, man. Get Boosie a TV show because he is
hilarious.
Him and Plies are hilarious, bro. Like I know they don't hang out together, they're not in the same circle, but the two of them separately are hilarious, bro. Like.
But hold on, the discount of $30,000. Like I'm
you still stuck on that
for
one?
A discount. Like this is a
Oh, baby
look,
is hottest. He's the hottest.
I need somebody.
Listen, he's the hottest rapper in the game right now.
You know, you go up in the business like, can I get a little discount? You know they give you 50 cents off. My discount for my service is $30,000. I
wouldn't be surprised if baby getting 50,000-60,000 a show.
I know.
Easy.
Man.
It may be more than that.
Look, I need to put him on my vision board.
Right. Because he is goals.
He
is goals for 2020.
Oh, you can use my service. I'm gonna give you a discount. How much? 30,000? Just 30,000, girl. Yeah.
Just think about. I'm just gonna say 50,000. I'm sure it's more than that.
Probably more than that.
But 50,000 a show, and you doing like 4 shows a week, 4 or 5 shows a week. It's crazy, but
look, y'all,
you know,
y'all look out for my
I'm not
new
trying
track
to count my man's pockets, but whatever.
Y'all look out for my new song coming out. Cause I'm gonna have to throw me a little track out there so I can get this.
Get some of this.
I'm gonna do these discount shows.
Look, we are in Atlanta. Everybody out here want to be a rapper.
I'm gonna rap my way to the top. Let's move on.
Man. All right. So oh god. It almost seems like at this point we can't make a video without saying DaBaby or 45 because I'm not gonna say his name. But how is it that it's almost like unintentionally they're competing for who can make the most headlines.
Right.
It's crazy. Why randomly did Donald Trump decide that he's gonna bomb Iran? Authorize a airstrike to bomb Iran, killing I can't never say his first name, but Soleimani, who is the second in command, if I'm not mistaken, of the Iranian military, and now they're looking for retaliation in the strongest form. They're flying their red Iranian flag, which means that they're prepared for battle, which, it's a serious sign. It's not to be taken lightly. Donald Trump is still tweeting jokes and comments, and it's like, bro, do you realize the situation that you're putting us in? Like, it's gonna have ramifications for years and years and years to come behind this.
Look, listen, y'all want him. They got 80 million.
Yeah.
On his head.
$80 million bounty, which was one of the other military leaders performed a rally and said that if everybody of Iranian descent, if I'm not mistaken, said, because it was being translated, so forgive me if I'm paraphrasing. If everybody of Iranian descent contributes, which is 80 million people strong, contributes $1 each, a pledge to contribute $1 each, $1 US each, then that's $80 million, which would be a nice gift for anybody who brings me the head of this yellow-haired lunatic, excuse me.
Listen, all I have to say is the people that stays, and I'm not going to say the people of America, but the people in America, we didn't vote for this guy.
Right.
They said 3% of African American women.
Not in the 3%.
Those numbers are lies. That's crazy. Like, and he just going by his day like it's nothing. Like, oh, it's a joke. And then somebody actually tried to take his head off. It's crazy. Look, man. I just wish the best for our soldiers going over there. Our soldiers, period.
Right. Pray for the soldiers.
Their families, because I know they're like to be fighting or serving for this country, and then to have your leader of this country just going by his day like it's nothing.
Right.
I'm just praying for their families and for them. Hopefully, everybody come back home safe. It's just crazy. It's crazy, and it's like he don't think it's like a game to him. He don't care about it at all. So, just wishing him the best, wishing everybody the best, and
right. Moving on, because that's a serious subject, and we would be going on for a couple of hours just on that subject alone. So
let's get into some.
Let's get into some a little lighter, a little lighter. First of all, before we even get into that next topic, karma. And who can say that we didn't see this coming? April and Lil Fizz have quote unquote,
let's say allegedly,
quote unquote, split up. What do you have to say about it?
Look, you know, it's the new day and age. Once you block me on IG or Twitter or whatever, you know, they said they blocked each other on Instagram. It's over. But, you know, the pictures are still up. So I'm suggesting once they delete the pictures of each other, then it's officially a wrap. But it's like, that's what the situation they got themselves in, you know. I can't say much about it. To be honest, like, it is what it is. Y'all do what y'all need to do, how y'all need to do it. Hey, Omarion still doing
I was about to say, shout out to Omarion.
So
shout out to Omarion, man. Like,
thing, so
I know
the tour is coming up. You know, they here in Atlanta, Georgia in April, so y'all better get y'all tickets because we're gonna be up in that thing like, ow.
Not we, first of all, because I'm not gonna be anywhere. But y'all will be there, and that's fine with me. You know. You can come back and get a highlights. Yeah. That's perfectly fine with me. But yeah, nah, I'm all right. But yeah, shout out to Omarion, because I know, as positive as he's trying to be right now, I'm sure he's enjoying. He's probably got his glass just.
So they blocked each other. My thing is, like, who is the person that's on Instagram watching who's blocking who or this and
man,
like,
people who on Instagram like that, they have nothing. They got nothing but time though.
That's a lot though.
They got nothing
to be
but
sitting
time.
Like, oh, they just blocked each other.
Think about how many people contribute to Shade Room.
But that's crazy, man. And I'm not an Instagram person, so I don't.
Me either.
I don't know the ins and outs, but that's crazy to be like, oh, they blocked each other. Oh, they on each other block list.
Right.
Like, really? They were just waiting. Just refresh. I know something going on. Refresh. Oh, they don't block each other. Okay.
Right.
Much love to y'all too. Whatever y'all got going on. Omarion, I see you in April.
Right.
At Phillips Arena, State Farm or whatever the name of it is. Phillips Arena. And let's move on to some.
To some more pettiness. More pettiness. We always here for 50. 50 and his pettiness. Okay, so recently French Montana purchased a Bugatti Veyron for himself, and us, the common person, none the wiser, we don't know what year or model, whatever, unless you just really study cars or something like that, then maybe. But he said that he alleged that the car was $2 million and that it was brand new and, whatever. And so 50 Cent saw the video. 50 Cent saw the video, and being the petty person that he is, put up a picture of him in the hospital bed, basically saying, like, I'm sick of you ninjas flexing and this, that, and the third, just, basically belittling his purchase. So French jumped in the comment section and immediately rebutted. Like, I mean, he was on it. I think he knew 50 was going to say something because he was on it. And he rebutted and said what he said. I'm not going to... I put the post up I put the tweets up on the video. Excuse me. So from there, 50 Cent called the actual dealer who sold French Montana the car And turns out, not only is the car not brand new,
Nope.
it used to be a loaner car. So a lot of rappers and just celebrities in general in New York have driven the car. Mm-hmm. It wasn't $2 million.
It wasn't $2 million.
So
that's three.
So it wasn't, and that's three. And you're supposed to be three and you're out, but there's more to it.
Okay.
So it's not $2 million.
It's not $2 million. Okay.
It was only $700,000.
Okay.
And he financed the car for 60 months.
So basically, you could have just got your Chevy Malibu for 5 years.
Oh, basically for $700,000. Listen, fam. Listen.
You could just paid it in front.
Tight. And I'm making my forehead tight. For $700,000, you could have bought a mansion in Atlanta.
Right, living lovely.
You could have bought a mansion in Atlanta.
Dated.
Yeah, nice, away from the city. You'd have had some land
and a little something left over.
Yeah, and you still could have bought a Honda Accord.
Right. Let me tell you something. First of all, it's 50 Cent. Do not go against 50 Cent. You understand me?
50 is petty.
Do not.
Petty to the third power.
The king of this. So if once you saw the picture of 50 in the bed, somebody, I'm sick of this. Look, you should have just left it like that. You should have been like, you know what?
She just ignored him.
I ain't even gonna touch it. I ain't trying to have a Ja Rule situation. I'm not gonna touch it. But yet it's still, you touched it, and you know 50. You know how 50. Y'all know how 50 is. 50 is gonna come after you, and he's gonna get you. 50 took your time out. Give me the dealership number. He probably did himself. Hey Siri, give me the dealership number? Right. Siri, I pulled the number up for you. Can I get some information?
Right.
Got the information. Now put you on Front Street, and it wasn't like it was a little tea. He just spilled your whole tea.
I mean, record the conversation.
Record the convo. It's not $2 million. You financing 5 years on an old car. Come on now. Leave 50 alone.
They pulled up the seats, man.
Look,
they pulled up the seats.
2020, when it comes to 50 Cent, y'all just leave him be. Let that man be great in his pettiness and leave him be. Cause I want, baby.
Petty King. I used to call Drake the Petty King.
Nah, but 50's on.
I don't even think Drake
on
never 50 level,
could never get to. I don't think there's anybody out there that can get to 50 level.
I don't know, cause Pusha T during him and Drake battle, that was kind of.
But.
First of all, man, you exposed this man got a whole son out
here. First of
all, I mean, I'm saying, let me get to it. So you exposed this man got a whole son out here, and not only that, you came at his sick best friend / producer.
Listen,
and just that was petty, man. That was like below. That was like he might as well just punched Drake in the nuts. He might as well just punched him in the nuts and got done with it.
We ain't gonna speak on that. We speak about 50. We leaving Drake alone.
Right. I forgot that's your husband.
Leave Drake alone. Leave Drake alone. We talking about 50. 50 years. Leave 50 alone, y'all.
Because 50 gonna come with them receipts, man.
Yeah, he gonna come with all of them.
Speaking of coming with receipts, you gotta take a side on that one. Let me take me a little pinky up.
My drink gonna be gone before we even get done with this one.
Adrian Broner. Look, man, fam, what are you doing out here? First of all, you were supposed to be the successor to Floyd Mayweather. You were undefeated at one point, knocking everybody out. You had the mouthpiece, like you out here just trash talking and this, that, and the third, and next thing you know, you trying to be a rapper, you all in the club, you getting knocked out by this person and that person. You getting arrested every time we turn around. It's like, fam, what are you doing? Like, and now in his latest saga, this man is in Bad Baby, aka the Cash Me Outside girl, aka Danielle, what's her name? Burgundy? Danielle Bridges.
The girl that was on Dr. Phil.
Man, all in her DMs trying to hook up with her, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. She's underage. How do you not know this? How do you not know this? She's only been popular, because I'm not even gonna say famous. She's only been popular for like the last 4 years at this point. How did you not? And she was 12 years old when she was on Dr. Phil. So how do you not know that she was underage?
Look, start the folks DMs, bro. Like, they need to go back in the day when you do ASL. Let me get your age, your sex, and your location before you even do anything else.
Oh no, not the chat groups. Not the chat groups. Oh no.
Because folks getting caught up, man. You ain't trying to be in a situation, and then you already knew she was gonna put it out there. Somebody's gonna put it out there.
She definitely came with the receipts.
So it's like,
she definitely came with the receipts.
Don't put yourself in a situation like that. 2020, we're gonna have to take it back to the old days.
And he apologized. I didn't know she was under cap. That's all cap. Ain't no way that you gonna tell me that you didn't know. Like, the girl is 16, fam. Just turned 16 not long ago. Anywho, that's enough for today. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's enough for today. We're gonna be getting back with y'all with some more movie reviews. We took a break from the mukbang this week. We're gonna get back with y'all on a new mukbang next week. We'll try to get y'all a movie review.
When Bad Boys come out.
No, because you know they got the Jamie Foxx movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to get that one because The Grudge, it's not looking too good, bro. The next movie review got to be a good movie, bro, because we've been on a 3 movie losing streak. Right,
and they already said The Grudge was not it. They said this is the worst movie of 2020, and we just started 2020. Someone said it's in their top 5 worst movies of 2020, and we only 6 days in. So,
sheesh. So we gonna try to
save y'all money and
just fire stick it out.
Yeah, buy you some popcorn. Buy you some good junk food to watch it at home.
Right. So the next movie is called, what's the name of that movie? Just Us? What is it?
I honestly don't know. I can't remember.
I think it's called Just Us. Just Mercy. That's it. Just Mercy. So it comes out this Friday. We're gonna try to get to it and get y'all our review fresh off of the movie, and that'll hopefully be the next video we upload after this one. So y'all stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the next Cognac Conversations, the next mukbang. We're gonna keep it coming for y'all. Until next time, this has been the next episode of Cognac Conversations. I've been Carter.
And Keish.
And y'all, one more time, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell beside the button, and share, comment, complain, all that good stuff. All right, peace.